Okay, so I haven't posted a video in a while, partly because I haven't felt like I had anything to post. I haven't been playing as much through Thanksgiving and shortly thereafter because obviously it's just been a busy time in life and things have gotten in the way. But I have been playing some, and I've been trying to improve on my no move single game score, and I haven't really been successful at that. I feel like with the ability to sort of get clues and as I improve at figuring out these no move games, that there aren't as many like super special highlights to pull out and put together in a clip show. I do have a couple, and once I get a few more, I'll do that. But I just haven't known what to share. And so I think today, what I'm going to do is just do a United States no blurry challenge, because those are always popular. People will play them, and then we can at least have a video up. People can play along, and we'll do it that way. So we're going to do a no move challenge. We'll put a time limit on it, but we'll make it a little longer. We'll do like 2.5 minutes. That'll give us a chance to really look around. And if you're not as fast as somebody else, you'll still have a chance to get a decent score and try and figure out where you're at. So we will invite friends, which copy the link. There it goes. It's copied. So we will start this game. US, no blurry, no moving. All right, Route 612. Kimberling Road. I have definitely seen this before, but I do not remember where it is. 612 Kimberling Road. I feel like it's Maryland or Pennsylvania, kind of up in this area. Might be West Virginia. Is it kind of up here? Do we have a 612 anywhere? I feel like it's kind of up along. There's 615. Do we have a 612? I don't see 612. Would it maybe be back here a little bit? No, none of those 3-digit ones down there. 632. 615. Is there a 612 along this way? If you hear the cat making noise, that is Patrick. He likes to come up and make his presence known. 612. I feel like it's up in this area. And I don't remember exactly where. There's 601 Kimberling Road. We're just going to put a marker down here because I'm going to run out of time sooner or later. 612. Do we see a 612 anywhere? 915. I'm pretty sure it's up in this area. I'm just not seeing the 612 where it should be. But there's some mountains up through here. There's definitely places where it could be. And maybe we'll head kind of right in the middle around Hancock and just see if that's where it pops up. Oh, nope, it was all the way down in Blacksburg. So that's what I needed to go, was look for 612. Down in, not far from, up from Wytheville on 77. So you may already be ahead of me there if you figured out that it was Virginia. I think that number sign might have been able to give that clue. South 91, Bloomfield Ave, Windsor Center. This has got to be in Connecticut. So South 91 coming up on exit 37. South 91 coming up on exit 37. There's Windsor. Where is exit 37? That's 37. So do we have... This would be an overpass. Do we think this is Pigeon Hill Overpass? If we look up ahead, it's a half-mile away. That could easily be a half-mile. I think it's the only road. So yeah, we'll pop right down there. We're probably in this spot right here. And, oh, it was in the HOV lane. Oh, well. Well, we still got the 5,000 points for it. So moving on to the next one. If you were from New England, you'd definitely be able to get that. 91 is a road that exists. All of those exits would be very clear. We have nothing of consequence here, other than this road is pretty wide at this point, and there's a whitish license plate. I was already thinking New Hampshire. Do we think that's New Hampshire? There aren't too many roads this wide in New Hampshire, but there's certainly more than Vermont or Maine. It looks enough like New England to me. I mean, it could be farther south, but I feel like this is a north-south, relatively wide road, and I am going to say New Hampshire because I like to be bold. And I feel like maybe it's 202 south of Hillsborough. It could be wide. There could be some stuff there. I'm just trying to see if there's any sort of clue anywhere in these cars. Can't see the license plate. You can't see that sign. You can't see road signs. Can't see that license plate. Yeah, I think you just got to make a guess. And in this instance, I am guessing southern New Hampshire. And it was actually slightly farther north in New Hampshire, although as you'll see, that's still considered southern New Hampshire. Up in the lake regions. So that was Route 16. I'm pretty happy about that. 4465. I think not too many of you will get too much closer than that. So we'll move on to round 4, where we are over a river in a relatively flat part of the country. I'm pretty sure it's out west somewhere, but which river is that? There's a little park along the side. I don't really see any license plates. Is that a Colorado sign? But it's facing the wrong way. There's not too many rivers like this in Colorado. I would really feel like this is kind of eastern Montana. Not too east, but that would be my best guess. I mean, this could be Colorado, but there really aren't too many rivers like this the way that there are, say, up in this kind of area. You know, it could be, it's not an interstate, but it does look like it's a pretty populated area. So there's got to be a river through here somewhere. Bozeman might be a little too big. Could go to Livingston. Could be something like this, where there's a little park there. We'll try that. So it was all the way down in Idaho, which is perfectly acceptable. Yeah, Payette River. It's not going to do great for my score. 29-13 is not what I'm looking for, but I suppose I could have tried to use that 2.5 minutes to get a little closer, maybe find some other clues. Maybe that'll come back to bite me. Who knows? But finally, location 5. That is a bright blue front plate. I doubt that's a real front plate. I'm guessing that's a vanity plate of some kind. Just trying to see if there's any information along these houses. I mean, this really could be anywhere. What do those flags say? Are those Falcons flags? They're black. That could be Atlanta flags. There's no front plate there. That could be Georgia or South Carolina. That would make total sense. That's a red front plate. which, I don't know, I suppose could be the University of Georgia. What do we have over here? There's another front plate. There's a lot more front plates than I would hope for. So let's go back here and see what the flags, do we have anyway? That does kind of look like a Falcons flag. Why would there be so many cars with front plates though? That's what I'm a little confused about. It does feel semi-south. I could totally believe Georgia, but I could also believe North Carolina. South Carolina, we might have to hedge this one. Maybe we just put it down here in Greenville, which is between Charlotte and Atlanta, and that'll give us a decent hedge for where we're trying to be. Ah, it was Charlotte. They must have been a dark Panthers color there. There it is, Dodge and Wingate. And so there's another chance you can make up 800 points on me if you decide to pull the trigger and get it closer to Charlotte. We'll view the summary. Just under 20,000. Would have been nice to hit 20,000. I think there are some ways I could have done that, but we did have a 5K in there, and I hope you'll enjoy looking for these locations yourself. So have a good day, and happy mapping.